Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to some Legends of Runeterra, and today we are continuing our Lab of Legends Aphelios run. We're currently on Sejuani, so we still got a little bit to go to get to the end, but last time we made some pretty big changes to our deck for specifically Quinn and Valor. So if we can continue this run, I have a feeling it's powerful enough. We're just going to have to play well enough to actually win. Start with that 3-cost Quinn. Means we probably don't need Green Fang Warden. Want to keep this because this is a 0-cost spell that's going to be very good for us. We're looking for anything 1-cost or 2-cost, hopefully. Spacey Sketcher, not what I meant, but technically it fits. Oh, there we go. There's Valor. So, since this costs 0, we can actually safely summon Valor here, even if he has an Omen Hawk. We can actually challenge the Omen Hawk, which he does not have. So we'll just give it 2 free attacks instead. Solid turn, and then Valor gets boosted. We really need to get more Valors. We need to make the card that summons Valor, we need to make it better somehow. We either need to make it copy, we need to make it cost less, or something. Because it's very, very good. Spacey Sketcher. Do I summon you? Get rid of the dragon, maybe? We do get to invoke. I feel like it's worth it, because then we can still play Sunblessed Vigor for free. I think I want Equinox. And we'll just sit on Equinox for a while. So here we go like this. Then we use this to protect Valor. Now, unfortunately, by summoning the Spacey Sketcher, Valor's not going to get the next +1/+1. Actually, the next 2 +1/+1s. So it could have been a mistake. But Spacey Sketcher becomes, like, actually useful. We're going to summon our Quinn here. Oh, jeez. So I think we want to silence that thing. I wonder if it gets rid of the Nexus bonus. It might. Let's find out. It does, so that means the regular Valor can challenge it. And then we get another attack, and we've already almost won. Since our Quinn is only a 3-cost card, it's kind of very difficult for them to deal with. Got another Sunblessed Vigor. That's gonna suck because she's probably not gonna attack. Let's see what she does. We don't care if we lose all that mana, we're just gonna win anyways. And then I think we'll just... oh, we don't need Spacey Sketcher, because that way we get 2 attacks. Might as well. I mean, if she wants to block Quinn and lose, doesn't matter to me. Alright, that was hyper speed right there. We just crushed Sejuani. So can we make any improvements to the card that summons Valor? That's what we're really looking for here. What's it called? It's called Blinding Assault. Ooh, getting an empty mana gem at the beginning, also very good. When you cast a slow spell, cast it again on the same targets. So this would mean that we summon 2 Valors. While this would mean that we can essentially summon Quinn on turn 2. The problem is we can't guarantee that we're going to get an item for Blinding Assault. I mean, the extra mana gem is really good. Also, I don't know why it says an empty mana gem. I'm pretty sure it's a full mana gem. Pretty sure you can use it on turn 1. Which one do I want? Both are very good. I think we want this one. Just because if we do copy the Blinding Assault to summon Valor, only one of the Valors gets the +1/+1. It's not like they both get it. Ooh. Give Challenger to Quinn. Alright, on to the Foundry. This guy can still be annoying for us. We need to kill him very quickly before he can establish his puff caps and stuff. Oh, jeez. What is this? We don't need Spacey Sketcher anymore because we have 2 mana at the beginning of the game. Did we get rid of the Aphelios? Or... we can kind of summon Aphelios turn 2 almost. What the heck is that? At least we draw 2 cards from this guy's thing. Oh my gosh, we got nothing. We actually managed to get none. We didn't get Quinn. We didn't get Valor. He's got all kinds of cards now. And we're gonna have to protect ourselves. Oh, there's Quinn at least. Maybe we will just summon Quinn now? Well, that's a problem. I think we summon Quinn here. He doesn't have any mana. Quinn will summon Valor as well. So we could block here with Valor. Block here, and we can use Sunblessed Figure to make sure Quinn stays alive, and then Quinn can start challenging people and killing them for free since she has quick attack. And then she'll also get the +1/+1. And she'll get to challenge 2 people per turn. So we can kind of catch up, even though we fell a little bit behind there for a second. Now, do we want to just attack immediately, or do I want to play a card first? Getting Aphelios out might not be a bad idea. So if we use Behold the Infinite... we probably want Equinox. And then that lets us play Aphelios, so we get a weapon. And the weapon that we want is Infernum.
As darkness falls, the moon rises.
Then we'll go ahead and play Infernum. Oh, maybe we should have copied slow spells because all of the guns are slow. So they would have all copied. But the empty mana gem was really good as well. So even if we play this, we could still play Sunblessed Vigor if we need to. And then next we probably want Calibrum. And he's playing some Puff Caps. We're gonna have 9 Puff Caps in our deck because we already drew one. Excuse me. Playing more Puff Caps. Okay, but now we actually get to play, and this is where we're gonna do a lot of damage. So this guy dies for free, and we deal some damage. And then that guy dies for free as well. They'll probably block Aphelios, but that'll be fine. We didn't quite play 2 cards. I don't want to play that card though. Just for Aphelios to get another gun this turn. So we'll probably wait till next turn to get another gun for Aphelios. Okay, so they're trying to kill Aphelios immediately, so could use Blessing of Targon, but then we can't play Lunari Shade Stalker. I think we just use Sunblessed Vigor. Although if he still has Thermogenic Beam, I guess we could still use Blessing of Targon to save him after that. I gets to play that card for free, which is just stupid. So if I play Shade Stalker, then we can no longer Blessing of Targon this turn. I think that'll be fine. Play the Shade Stalker. Gives us Calibrum. Calibrum we can use to deal 3 damage to him, making it so he can't safely attack. And that will give us... what do we want? We don't really need the lifesteal. We'll take the lifesteal anyways, because we just kill stuff for free with Quinn. So he has 2 now. I assume he's not gonna attack, but he might attack. Yeah. He doesn't really win that encounter, so... Okay, we took another puff cap, but how it goes. What do we want to do here? I mean, Quinn's definitely going to attack. Do I want to do anything before Quinn attacks? It's just 2 cards, right? You play 2 other cards, so it can literally be anything. It doesn't have to be spells. Unfortunately, we can't play Blessing of Targon and Grizzled Ranger. Could play Spacey Sketcher and then see what he wants to do and then counter with Blessing of Targon. If he's got something. We played the Charger here. Charger will give us a lot of damage that he has to kind of block.
What's our name again?
Oh jeez, he's copying that. I could just silence him afterwards, so that's fine. And then we'll play the Charger, which gives us Severum.
I got the kids.
He's still playing so many cards, jeez. Then we'll play Severum on Quinn. Actually, we don't even have to silence him because Quinn can just kill him. And the next one we want is probably Infernum again.
From darkness, light.
And then Quinn is just going to start murdering people. She's the only one with Scout at the moment. Oh, we'll pull you in. If he has something to counter this, I'm going to be really mad. Okay, and we're healed to full. So now just everyone attacks? We don't really care about the Charger surviving. Spacey Sketcher, I guess, can just sit here. We don't have a way to save Aphelios, so he can't attack this turn. Until next turn when he gets to use his last weapon, probably. He can't do anything.
Whatever the cost.
So we'll go like this. Oh, she'll evolve, so it'll summon Valor, and then Valor is going to pull one of these two and kill it. That's good.
Justice takes flight. It's our time to shine, Valor.
And that's all fine. We didn't really need the charger. We just wanted him to deal some extra chip damage. And I guess we'll just save all of our mana so we can maybe actually play Blessing on Targon for once. There's a Blinding Assault. And then that's probably Quinn's Blinding Assault. Alright, so we need to play 2 cards so Aphelios can actually get his weapon. And the next... Does it tell you what the next weapon I picked was? I'm pretty sure I picked Infernum. Which means we should be able to win this turn. So let's start by summoning a Valor. And we'll see what his response to that is. Apparently Puff Caps. Oh, it's not even... We don't even get to attack this turn. Probably didn't need to summon Valor then. That's okay. She gets stronger.
I just made you one.
That's a burst card, yeah. Problem is, if I stun this guy, he's very likely going to play it on that guy. But Lunari Shadestalker can stop it, so it's not that big of a concern. We're gonna play you, stun you. What? He still played it on... I guess he just like has an affinity for playing it on the card that made it. Alright, and then we'll save Infernum for next round. And then that should be a win. Jeez, you had 3 puff caps on you? Can we maybe get, you had 2 puff caps, oh my god. Can we maybe get, after we play Infernum, I'm hoping to get Severum. So we can lifesteal it back up. But the odds seem not great. Well, let's play Infernum on Quinn. No, we're not gonna get Severum.
Infernum.
Now Aphelios evolves.
Now we must walk it.
So, we could just play Blessing of Targon twice and just make Quinn just absolutely destroy them.
Still heart, steady aim.
So when we do this, it'll summon a Valor that's challenging that guy. What if I challenge this guy? Then the Valor challenges the stun guy? Alright, fair enough, I guess. I wanted the Valor to challenge that guy, but I don't think there's any way I can, unless I do it like this. There we go. That kills them all. And this is whenever she attacks, right? Yeah, so even on her second attack, she'll get another Valor. That's pretty sweet. So go ahead and do that real quick. I mean, we win this turn. So. And then we just attack with everybody. And there shouldn't be anything that he can do. We could just Blessing a Targon. Wait, does Blessing a Targon heal us? No. We don't want to play Blessing a Targon because we'll draw cards and it might draw Puff Caps. So I guess we won't be able to heal this battle. What are you possibly gonna do? You're gonna kill Valor? Why? Poor little Valor. And then what? Sure, whatever. He's like pretending that he's making big plays, but in reality he's already lost. Okay, so we can make hush cost 2 less. How many hushes do we have? We only have 2. Also, I did look again. It looks like it added 2 of these, but it only... I guess this is how many items you have equipped on them. So it did add 2 of them. Could make this cost 0. Could make Spacey Sketcher have a barrier. Or we could make hush cost 2 less, which will make it 0. We will make hush cost 0. Mostly because it'll add another hush into our deck. So we have a 2 cost, which is good. Don't need this. We kind of want the weapon, and we don't need Spacey Sketcher. We're looking for Quinn or Valor. We got Quinn. So turn 1 here, we're going to use this. I think we're going to go with Severum first, just so we can get our health back first. And we'll summon the Shadestalker. He's got nothing that he can play. We get 2 free damage. And next turn we'll just summon Quinn.
Happy to do whatever's needed.
He shouldn't have a play here. He definitely can't kill Quinn or Shadestalker. He might be able to kill Valor though. Yeah, he just used Thermogenic Beam at 3 mana to kill Valor. That seems like a bad play. It would have been better probably to just use it on Quinn or the Shadestalker, even if it wasn't going to kill. Okay, so we'll probably be summoning the goat this turn. We summon the goat first then? Problem is we don't have any of our safety cards. We have Hush to make them weaker, but we don't have any of our cards that make us more defensive. I think we summon the goat, see what he does. He did nothing. So we'll use Severum. This will get us all of our health back this turn. And we're gonna want Infernum next. Shadestalker got better. Unfortunately, the Shadestalker can only attack once per turn. So first attack, we're gonna pull you in. Alright, we don't deal damage because we don't have Overwhelm. But that's a free kill for Quinn. And then we're going to attack with everybody, pull this guy with Quinn. The goat should survive no matter what. We'll get a gem. Now we don't even have to use the gem this turn. We'll save it for making a Nightfall go off, I think. Really. I can't save the goat. Goats take at 3 damage. They just hate the goat, man. I mean, the goat is good. It's a very good 2-cost card, don't get me wrong. But they hate it. Grizzled Ranger seems like a good summon here. We really need to get Aphelios, I think.
Oh, Bertrand.
Do we use the gem? We don't need to use it yet. So we'll wait. Alright, so the good thing about Grizzled Ranger is even if he dies on his first attack, he'll just summon the other monster that will then attack on the second attack. Although, do I want to summon... Because all of our cards cost 0. So I might as well just summon this guy right now and see what their response is.
You two are a welcome sight.
Okay, that needs to die. And I can kill it by using Gem on Quinn. There we go. So then all of these guys will attack. Quinn will pull this. And I mean, this guy's gonna win his fight, so he'll probably remain unblocked would be my guess. And this guy's probably gonna get blocked by one of these two. I mean, in theory, if they block with this, then I can save him with Sunblessed Vigor. We'll see what he does, though. Quinn's also gonna evolve this turn. So that's really bad for them. And I guess we'll just attack with everything. Who does Quinn want to pull? We'll pull this and then Valor will pull that. It doesn't really matter. Actually, we should do it the opposite way just in case they somehow survive, because then Quinn won't actually die. Alright, this guy's just getting absolutely destroyed. It's not even close. And we don't have to play anything else. How do we block this? What's the best way to block this? Well, we have Blessing and Targon, so we're almost certainly going to play that. We should probably play it on Quinn. Problem is, does he have something else? Well, we can just hush him if he does, and we can also Sunblessed Vigor. So either way, Quinn is the right choice to block here. Now we have 2 Sunblessed Vigors, so it's like he's got no way that he can kill us, no matter what card he plays. Really, what we need to round out this is the ability where you rally every single turn, because then our Quinn would just completely pop off. I mean, I don't want to do anything else, so unless this guy's got to play. He's doing something. Why didn't he do this before he attacked? These monsters could have actually been useful for your attack. I guess he just wanted a better block. So our scouts are going to attack first. We got plenty of defenses for them. Valor's gonna pull the turret. We'll pull Golden Crush Bot, because Golden Crush Bot could actually like kill this guy and survive. And then force this to actually block one of these two. It'll probably block the Ranger and do a double down, but that's okay.
It's our time to shine, Valor.
Oh, he just chose to lose. Fair enough. I mean, he was gonna lose this turn anyways. He didn't feel like playing anymore. I feel like the CPU has been giving up a lot. Like, usually you would expect the CPU to do everything in their power to survive just that extra, like, 1 attack or something. This already costs 0, so we don't need to do that. When I'm summoned, summon an ephemeral copy. That's very good, because that means we can get 2 gems on the turn that we summon him. So we're into the final battle. And I'm fairly confident we will win, as long as we can start with the correct cards. Okay, so we got a Quinn. Might as well keep a Felios. We don't need Spacey Sketcher or the Cloven Way. That's pretty good. I like this hand decently. We don't have anything to play turn 1 though. If we could get Blinding Assault. Nope. So he's probably gonna get the lead here at the very beginning, but we'll be able to counter him pretty well in this next turn, I think. We got so many defensive cards, so like, what's he gonna do? He did just trade 3 mana for 3 mana, I think? Is that a 3 mana card? It is. He also got a card for it though, so I guess there's that. We are gonna summon Quinn, for sure.
Nothing gets between me and my mark.
I should save Valor. Because I can, it's fairly low risk for me to save him. I have another one of those cards in case I need it. Plus Valor's gonna power up after this by 1. So it's definitely in my best interest to save Valor. And then next turn I can probably play Nightfall to Felios. Or I could play Grizzled Ranger and attack more, but I think this is a fine insta attack.
Steady aim.
I could Blessing of Targon on Quinn. And that would be a lot of damage this turn. I think we'll save it. We want to use Blessing of Targon reactionarily, I think.
Broke my hand, so I got a new one.
Okay, so there's that guy, but Quinn can kill that guy. So now I'm gonna grab a weapon. And I think it should it be Infernum? Probably. The problem with grabbing Infernum now is it means I won't have Infernum coming up anytime soon. I could grab Calibrum and just kill that guy straight up. Don't really need the lifesteal. Although Crescendum could be good for the Lunari Shadestalker this turn. That's a tough one. We probably should have played that card sooner if we were gonna grab Infernum for the extra damage. I feel like now we just go Crescendum. It lets us play a card to get Aphelios. Oh, we get to grab 2. I forgot about that. But we still want probably not Infernum this turn. Give me Calibrum then. We can only play one of these two this turn. Who's he killing? Aphelios. We could save Aphelios though. So we will save Aphelios. They really hate Aphelios. And then, I mean, the options are either Crescendum or the Lunari Shadestalker, which is technically less damage. Calibrum is the more damage. I guess we Calibrum then. And then next, why don't you give us Gravitum?
Evolve me.
Oh, it only gives you a card if you don't have one in your hand. Right. We've already attacked once this turn though. Yeah, so we don't get Scout anymore. So they're probably going to try and kill Aphelios next turn. Oh, there's Victor. Victor is not a follower. So Crescendom's actually not that good against him. He's almost certainly gonna attack, right? What does he have? He has nothing at the moment, but he's gonna play Hex Core Upgrade. I could just stun him. Then he doesn't play Hex Core Upgrade. And then summon the Shade Stalker. And that should give us whatever I picked from this. Oh wait, this isn't what I thought it was. This is Crescendum, not Gravitum. Gravitum's the next one that we're gonna get. So yeah, this should give us 2 Shade Stalkers, maybe? And then Calibrum's actually going to be good against Victor here.
Crescendo.
That's fine, I don't care. We'll let him do that, and then we'll summon another Shade Stalker. That gives us Calibrum. He has quick attack. I guess I just let him do it then, huh? It's not that big a deal. It's only 5 damage, and then we'll just kill him next turn. And then Quinn's also going to evolve next turn. So the battle should just actually end this next turn. We can also get an extra Valor in here. Let's try and bait him to use something. So we'll start by summoning Valor. And he'll probably have a response. And every time we cast a spell, both of these get stronger. Okay, so he's killing Aphelios and he's killing Valor. So we'll just save Aphelios then. Oh, I really wish I could have used Calibrum first. Dang it, I should have used Calibrum before I summoned Valor. Now it's not going to draw a Moon Weapon. Oh, but we drew the card that can draw us a Moon Weapon. Crazy. And then we'll just allow that. Yeah, he now has lifesteal. Jesus. Alright. So we want to use... Do we want to use Calibrum? At the moment, we don't have a way to actually kill this Victor. Oh, we won't be able to use the next Moon Weapon, though. Oh, no. So are we just gonna... I mean, we could just win, right? Like, we haven't attacked yet. Yeah, so if we do that... Quinn is not going to evolve yet, though. Shoot. We need Quinn to attack twice for her to evolve. So Victor's gonna get his lifesteal off. And I guess it's gonna go off on our little Valor over here. And then we can Calibrum after that and guarantee that Quinn can kill him. I think he survives this turn. Maybe. He might not, because these might get too strong after we play both Calibrum and Gifts from Beyond. We'll see. He's getting a lot. If he could buff his Victor a little bit more for some more health. I don't think he has enough health, though. I think he's run... Wait, what? Oh, it only works on a follower. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Let's do this then. And we should grab... If we grab Infernum, then I think we win.
I feel your pain, Fel.
Then we can play Infernum on Quinn. And then Quinn will just challenge Victor. And give me a Crescendum next, I suppose. Yeah, I guess we couldn't have even played Calirum before, so what I was saying, there was no way we could have evolved Felios here. I shouldn't have grabbed Calirum. I didn't realize it only worked on followers. So this should just be lethal, I'm thinking?
Just like hunting thresher geese.
I don't want Victor to even get a hit in, so I want to do it like this. And that should be lethal, unless he has something.
Escapes my aim.
But I don't see him having anything.
Fly swiftly, kill swiftly.
Alright, sweet. Another victory in the books.
Now let's get back out there.
That one seemed pretty easy. We kind of got like a really good strategy going with Valor and Quinn, and then combine that with Aphelios' guns, and it was pretty much GG. Like, you can't deal with those temporary boosts on someone who can attack multiple times in a turn. It's very painful. Plus, the Lunari Shadestalkers just became insane with the Lich Bane that they had. But either way, that's going to do it for this one. We'll probably keep going with some of the new champions that I haven't tried yet. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.